Sorry, just 1 second, please. Yeah, so it's not fair. It's not fair for the poor kid. A lot of people are trolling Nico Williams at the moment. Keyboard warriors, as I call them. They don't know how far the kid has come and what he's all about yet. They're just judging him, prejudging him, thinking like he's useless and all this stuff, which is unfair. Uh, Football, if you understand football, if you play football, you know how people are going to perform in certain games. And I felt sorry for him. I felt sorry for Nico Williams. I got to be fair. But Nate Phillips was outstanding throughout the game, and I think he was my man of the match again. It's just unfortunate the Liverpool Brighton game finished 1-1 because of a bad decision, in my opinion. The referee's decision was just horrendous. I don't believe. Listen, with this VAR system, it's ruining the game. You know what I mean? I've been watching games since 1987. I mean, understanding the game from those years, and what I'm watching at the moment is just it's a disgrace. You know what I mean? Like, the fans want no one to celebrate. These lines they keep bringing up when it's offside. What happened to the good old like Bennett of the Dare? Give it to the striker. What's happened to that? Like, why isn't things like that happening anymore? It's tiring watching this stuff, and it's just continuous of the past few seasons now. VAR decisions are the ones that are making the errors, the ones that are making decisions, and spoiling the game. They're just spoiling the game, and it's frustrating. I can't stand watching Liverpool games anymore. I don't enjoy it. I really don't enjoy watching Liverpool games anymore. And I remember people, oh, I'm watching the Everton and Leeds match. Oh, it nearly chipped him. Oh, so yeah, it's really frustrating watching that. And there's something got to be done about VAR. Something's got to be done about VAR, because the sooner we don't want to end up like Italy. You know what I mean? No fans coming to the stadium anymore once everybody comes back. You know what I mean? Because that's the way it's heading. Because how can you pay your hard-earned money for games and see things like that? That's what you need to understand. We pay a lot of money for games. We pay a lot of money for Sky, BT Sport, so on, so on, so on. So we've got to look into things like this. Is it worth actually watching this rubbish we're watching on TV? And is the money well spent, what we're watching on? Yeah, so this is what frustrates me. And Irmina, keyboard warriors are always the specialists and professional footballer when they can hide and dish out abuse. Yes, it's true. It's annoying watching things like this. It's not nice. It's not nice. Like I've always said, like in the past few days, you got to think about mental health issues as well with the players. And unfortunately, we're getting idiots that don't know anything about football coming on, and maybe they're not fans of the club. Did we ever think about that? Maybe these people are not fans of the club. Maybe they're here just to annoy people. Maybe they're here just to have a laugh on behalf of Liverpool Football Club. Because true fans do not dish it out on kids like what they're doing to Nico Williams at the moment. You can't blame him. The manager plays him. The coaching staff plays him. So they have to take the brunt for that. Why is he taking the brunt? I mean, he all he wants to do at the moment is learn and get his way in football. So yeah, it's bad. It's bad for Nico Williams. I really feel sorry for the kid, and I hope all goes well for him in the future, because he doesn't deserve the abuse he's getting. That's a kid from our youth system, and people are actually ruining him on all social media platforms. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. But as for the game, I think a draw was a fair result, because the first half we played well, and sorry, they played well, and the second half we played well. So we caught up with them. We controlled the ball more in the second half, but as the game went on, we was getting into it, creating chances and that, but it's just the end finishing wasn't working. We had a goal disallowed for Salah. We had a goal disallowed for Mane. It was just becoming a game like that. I said it when we was 1-0 up, even in the 89th minute. I said it, like, we need another goal here. Anything can happen. And unfortunately, what happened was a referee made a stupid decision and cost us the game. But we'll get into that later on. Let's discuss the first penalty. Nico Williams, when he fouled the Brighton player. See, this is what I'm saying about these youngsters. They need to understand when to tackle and when to not tackle. So, with the way he tackled their player in the box, no, that can't go on. Let's just be honest, people. That can't go on. That needs training, that needs understanding, and we can't allow that. We can't allow things like that. He needs to watch that video back and see what he's done wrong, where he has to improve on, and just keep him off the pitch for a while. Stop giving the kid this pressure. That's what I say. As for Salah's disallowed goal, I don't understand this line. I don't understand this thing they do with the VAR. If it's a minimal offside or whatever it is, just give the benefit of the doubt to the striker. Even if it's against Liverpool, I'll take it. It's part and parcel of football. You know what I mean? Life goes on, and they need to change these things. Give the benefit of the doubt back to the striker now. Enough is enough of this like line drawing and it's a hairline offside. What was it against Everton? Mane's hairline is offside. Mane hasn't got a hairline. His hairline starts from the back. It's bad. It's bad. So yeah, we've got to change a lot of things, especially with the VAR system. I said scrap it, start again, get a new one coming out, or forget about the referees doing it. Get people that's actually going to be specialists only on VAR doing it. Why are the referees doing VAR when they already got a game to play the next day? It's just wrong. It's all wrong. Bullies, not true supporters. One wise man once said, if you can't support us when we lose or draw, don't support us when we win. It's true. Yes, that wise man is Bill Shankly, of course. He said that, and he's 100% right. I don't believe in these people anyway. I honestly don't think Liverpool fans will do what these people are doing at the end of the day, and let them do whatever they want. They're not one of us. You know what I mean? They could type whatever they want online, but it doesn't mean it's the true Liverpool fans are doing it. So who cares about them? I don't. Andrew, we played very poor first half, so can't blame everything on refs. Yeah, we can't. I didn't like the way Klopp came out and started saying about why we playing a couple of days later from the Champions League early in the morning. Every team has to do that. It's not just us. You know what I mean? Every club has agreed to these terms, so you can't really just blame the broadcasters. It's what the clubs have agreed. Our own club have agreed to these terms, so it's gonna happen no matter what we do. Just move on. We can't keep moaning about it. It's not gonna get us anywhere. We could cry until the sun falls down, until the sky falls down. It ain't gonna happen. If all the other majority of the clubs agree to this TV rights and all this stuff that's happening, it's gonna happen. We can't do anything about it. Yeah. So Salah's goal was disallowed because of marginal offside decision. And Mane came on in the second half. Listen, I don't know about the starting lineup, people. I have no idea what the hell is going on with our starting lineup. When I saw the starting lineup, I was worried straight away. I mean, because these players have never played together or haven't played together for a long, long time. So it's going to take them a while to understand what is going on during the games. It was just all wrong. I think Klopp regretted the team he started with in the midweek game against Atalanta, because they're saying Matip they're controlling his games and all this stuff, but he could have had a rest against Atalanta and he could have played tonight. This is more important than Atalanta game. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this rubbish, man. I'm really tired of this rubbish where, like, oh, we've got to manage. I got a feeling Matip is injured again and it's the same old story. It's never going to end. Stop making excuses and just tell the truth. He's injured again. That's how Matip rolls. He can't complete 2 games, people. He can't complete 2 games. It's got to be 1 game and then 5 out and come back again. I don't know what his injury is. His injury must be so bad that he can't play like Van Dijk and all them do. That's what I'm thinking. As for Thiago needs to come back ASAP. Either tell us what's wrong with him, or I mean, like, what is wrong with Thiago? Why isn't he getting into the team? It's really frustrating watching this. Like, we buy a player for 20 million, everybody was trying to get, and Bayern Munich was holding us to ransom for, and he doesn't even play. I mean, what is wrong with Thiago? He completed the Everton game. So what is the injury? Tell us what is it? Is it a broken leg? Why isn't Thiago playing? Please explain that to us. Shaqiri is another one as well. Comes back, disappears. Comes back, disappears. It's the same freaking thing that's happening to every player at Liverpool, and it's really frustrating me at the moment. What's worrying is like we could actually end up like losing this league title without even like competing most of the time, and it's not right, man. It's not right. We've got to fight for our championship. It's ours. We won it last season, so let's defend it like we're supposed to defend it. Stop drawing to teams like Brighton and teams like that. It's just wrong. I mean, it's really annoying watching Liverpool and doing things like that. Andrew Stevens, but personally, if you ask me, I'll scrap the VAR business. Load of bollocks. Bring the real game back. I said that as well. I said the same thing. Like just scrap it. I'll take the mistakes from the referees like they used to do before. Just let's just go back to basics, for a while until we get people that can understand the VAR to control the VAR. Simple as that. That's what we got to do, and just get back to basics. Simple as that. Please, people, like, share, subscribe, comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm only doing a live stream. I've never done this before, obviously, live chat. I'm only going to do it for a short time as well. Just because I couldn't get into the actual live stream in the first 20 minutes. My computer just went all mental, but I sorted it out at the end. Andrew again. Klopp has the right to be pissed off. Everything is against us. It seems. I've said it before and I say it again. The issue with Liverpool at the moment is the Premier League don't want Liverpool to dominate. Let's just be honest there, people. Sometimes in life you got to be honest. They don't want one team dominating the league. That's why we're getting screwed over. That's why there's penalties, unnecessary penalties given. That's why there's unnecessary injuries happening, and that's why there's players getting tackled like with two-footed challenges, and the other team gets away with it. They don't want us to win the league again. That's what it's just the truth. Someone said that to me. The more you think about it, the more it goes around your head, the more it's understandable. They don't want it to be like La Liga or Serie A or Bundesliga. They don't want it. They don't want the Premier League to be like that. So this is why they're doing things like this. And screwing Liverpool over is the only way, because we're the easiest targets. We're the most jinxed club probably in the Premier League history. I mean, we haven't won one until last season. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot. And we had a few opportunities to win the league before, and we didn't do it. Yeah, it's just a lot of things that's happening with Liverpool, which is conspiracy in my opinion. And especially that penalty today. Let's talk about the penalty, people. How was that penalty? Please explain to me. The referee was watching that damn play. How did he actually put up the VAR? How did the VAR think about that being a penalty? First of all, Welbeck got kicked, yes, underneath his foot. That's a foul. You're putting your foot in a higher position, so and you haven't even got the ball. Think about that. You haven't even got the ball. So Robertson kicked him. Robertson, listen. He was kind of rash today. Let's just be honest. He was kind of rash, and the referee was like staring right at that actual play, and then he let it go on. What happened? VAR called him. This could be a possible penalty. Go and see the actual video assistant screen. He goes down there. Listen. Whenever they go down there, it's either a penalty or a sending off. Let's just give up, people. Don't even bother after that. It's either sending off or a penalty. It's always going to happen, and they gave a penalty. Alisson, as I said before, he needs a lot of training. His goalkeeping is the best, but when it comes down to penalties, that's 2 penalties there now. No, so 3 penalties now. 2 was missed, obviously Brighton and Man City. He went the wrong way in both, and then they scored in the middle just today in the last minute, Brighton. And it just goes the wrong way all the time. Apart from one, and that was the one that Chelsea took. he needs to like practice penalties, judge players. He needs to watch the penalty takers opposition, the way they take it, so he could judge their feet where they go. You could be the best goalkeeper in the world, but you need to perform. You need to perform in all aspects. You don't have to be just goalkeeping during the game when it's just a 90-minute game. But when there's free kicks, there's penalties. You gotta put yourself about as well in that. You can't be just one thing you're doing. You can't call yourself the best goalkeeper in the world if you don't have to save penalties. I mean, I'm not asking to save every penalty, but majority of the penalties he goes the wrong way, which is frustrating. Um Andrew Stevens, Matip. I don't know. I don't think he's injured, mate. I think he's injured. I don't. Listen, Matip is injured. Thiago Klopp said he has not recovered yet, so must have been worse than originally thought. Yeah, I don't know about Thiago. None of us know like what exactly is wrong with Thiago, which is frustrating me the most. Is he coming back tomorrow? Is he coming back the day after? Like, what's the injury? Like, we don't even know what the injury is. Is it a broken leg? Is it a broken toe? Is it a torn tendon? What is the injury to Thiago? Please explain that to us, Liverpool Football Club, because all of us true fans, we've been waiting for a player like this for a long time, and we can't even see him. What is this all about? Abdul ALFC, we are robbed again. Yes, I agree. Soft penalty, tough one for the keeper though to defend their penalty. It is tough, but I've seen this from Ellison before. You watch a Community Shield, all the penalties apart from one, I think he went the right way. I mean, just one he went the right way and they still scored. Like, he needs to practice. You know, like in penalty terms, if you're a footballer, if you know about football, it's how the person who takes the penalties, you look at their legs, if they're gonna go right or they're gonna go left, which he needs to study. This is what they do for their homework. He has to have a homework to understand the game. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I'm not happy, people. I'm not happy. Now we've got another injury with Milner. Milner is injured now, people. So expect the unexpected again. We're down to the bones. I can't say anymore. We're down to the bones. Who's fit for the next game? Please, someone explain to me who's fit for the next game. Have we got any more players left in Anfield that could play in the Champions League against Ajax? Like, what's going on? What more can we do? I'm really frustrated, man. It's just one of those seasons, isn't it? We go into it with the same personnel, probably get one or two players, but the most important bits of the team is the weakest. You know what I mean? Like defense. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's one player after another. Van Dijk gets tackled by Pickford. Pickford doesn't get sent off. Doesn't get anything. Purposely done, I believe. And then you get Gomez, England duty. Nobody around him. Tears the tendon. I mean, it's just bad luck. I mean, I've heard about Liverpool being cursed before, man, but I don't want to believe that thing, because we wouldn't have won the league if we were cursed. You know what I mean? Everton is cursed. That's a club that's definitely cursed. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's terrible, people. It's really frustrating watching Liverpool at the moment. And I know I'm going on fast a bit, but you know, like when you're angry and you've been watching Liverpool for so many years, and these things are happening, it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. I get upset a lot at things like this, because I've seen it before. You know, like, I'm one of those fans that actually can prejudge games when you watch it. I just saw the lineup and I knew it was going to be tough. I knew it was going to be tough. It wasn't going to be easy, no matter what we've done. Andrew Stevens, hopefully Milner can have a couple and come back stronger. Milner, man. I felt sorry for Milner. I'll tell you why. Because, you know, he's 34. So he's playing a lot of games in such a short time. And I see him today, like, he was lagging a majority of the time. He like chasing players down. Just like the game against the Atalanta. He was lagging. He was really lagging, and he needs a rest, because those legs ain't as as fast as they used to be, and him playing like 2 or 3 games in a row, it's not the way. Yes, when he plays right back, he's all right because he doesn't have to do a lot of running. But after that, what can he do? You know what I mean? You can't play him in the midfield. Yeah. Today, I was hoping like Matip and Phillips will play together and we'll put Fabinho back in his old position, which is just in front of the defense. And unfortunately, it didn't happen because Matip is not in the team again. They're saying they're managing his games, which I don't understand. We're fighting for the league, we're fighting for the Champions League, and you're telling me about someone managing their games? I'm sorry, but come on, like, what's important here? I mean, what is important here? It's not like Matip plays every game anyway. He's had enough rest as we can see. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a lot of things that's happening at Liverpool at the moment, which I'm not happy about, and it's gonna be a long season, people. Honestly, it's gonna be a long season. We'll have to go with this ride. The fans, they said they're gonna come back soon as well, like 2,000 people. I don't know what 2,000 people are gonna do when they got a face mask on. They're not gonna shout, are they? So what's the point? Until we could get all the fans together, just let it go, man. You're gonna have fans in the stadium with a mask on, and how are they gonna sing? How are they gonna shout? I mean, come on, it's really stupid. This. It's just a bad year, isn't it? It's a bad year all round. Maradona died, Sean Connery died. You know what I mean? It's not ending, is it? It's just a year that keeps on giving, man. And pandemic as well. We just need to get rid of this year. Just get rid of it. I mean, I don't want to be aging either, man. Just rewind my age for another for next year. It's crazy, mate. It's really crazy what's going on. And yeah, the only thing that I can say about today's game is our rivals are happy. Man City have won 5-0. They're catching up as well. They've got a game in hand. A lot of stuff is happening around the league. Let's check it out. Um, yeah, I'm not happy, people. I'm not happy of what I'm seeing, and it's gonna be a tough season. I swear to you, it's gonna be tough, and we just got to find a way to just go through it. That's all we can do. That's what we've got to do. We just got to find a way to go through it, accept what's happening, and just move on. Klopp, please just stop moaning because other people are just laughing at us at the moment, and us moaning about the fixtures and how many games we're playing. Well, get rid of the Nation League, whatever they call it, for the international football. Why are we playing this in this freaking pandemic time? That's just stupid. That is really stupid. Like Nations League, what are we playing this for? That tournament doesn't even mean anything. It just started a year ago. Just get rid of shit like that. I mean, it's really stupid watching things like that. Other than that, we're still top. Hopefully, it's gonna end up as a draw or a loss to Tottenham tomorrow. I mean, so join me for that as well. I'm gonna be live streaming that game. Oh, Everton are through. Everton are through. Everton are through. Nah, they're not gonna do nothing. Dominic McLevin couldn't do nothing with that. Yeah, so yeah, please, people, like, share, subscribe, comment on the comment section. I'm not gonna be here for long. It's just like catching up because of the last game, and just discussing like what we can do in the coming games because we're down to the bare bones. We haven't got enough players. We're getting injuries everywhere. Our cover players are getting injured as well. Let's speak about Fabinho. Today, I don't know if you guys think the same, but today he struggled. He actually struggled in defense. He was doing some weird slide tackling. They were targeting him for pace as well, which he hasn't got. I've always said that he's better off in his old position in the central midfield, defending, blocking, and intercepting passes and things like that. That's what I need Fabinho for. I don't need him going in and challenging in defense. No, you need power and strength to be in that position. And he's not a defender, people. He's a defensive midfielder, but not a defender. Hopefully Matip will get back. Play him and Phillips. Like I said, Nate Phillips ain't getting the credit he deserves, people. He was outstanding again today. Man of the match for the second game running he played in. And not many people are saying that, which is annoying. Hopefully, Andrew Stevens, Trent should be back soon. I don't know when he's back. I mean, I hope he comes back soon because we really need him. And when he's missing, you can see the quality in the right back position ain't all that. It's really a lot to desire as well. So Yeah, we just need to get the injuries back, get some players back, sign another centre back in January. Like, what do you guys think? Like, do we need another centre back? Do we need another midfielder? Like, do we need another striker? What do we need to bolster our chances of winning the Premier League? Is the Premier League only our sole focus this season? Is that only the only trophy we want, or do we want the Champions League and the Premier League? What is your ambition for the season, people? Like, what do you want? I mean, please like, share, subscribe, comment in the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please enjoy the boxing tonight as well. Um, Andrew Stevens, this lad Nate is solid. Yes, he's solid. I said it. I said it. He's got. I was what shocked me the most about Nate Phillips is he's got pace. He's actually got pace. You know what I mean? He can run, and he could beat people in the air. And don't forget, this player should have left in the transfer window. He shouldn't be at Liverpool at the moment. And you know what I mean? Like, people say we're jinxed, but we're left with him. And in January, hopefully, they're gonna put him in the Champions League squad, because he's not in the Champions League squad, so he can't play this Tuesday, which is unfortunate as well, because we have to get Matip fit as soon as possible, and that game's important now. That's another game as well. We was useless at. How can you like go into a game against Atalanta with a team like we did? If we put our full strength team in that game and then get the goals and then afterwards get them off in like 65 minutes, then you could have rested them after that. But what do? We go with a like under strength team and then expect to beat them. They are quarter finalists in the Champions League, people. That 5-0 doesn't happen that often, you know what I mean? That everybody has a day off. Look at us, I guess Aston Villa, we had a day off that day. It could happen to anyone. Oh man, today is really frustrating, people. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Andrew Stevens, yeah, I would buy one of each midfielder and centre back, as it goes to show how tough it can get with injuries. Ethic. Yeah, it's true. Like I said, you can't take risks. Last season we took a risk. The season before we took a risk, but we still need players that's gonna like bolster our squad. You can't be the best team in the world with just one person for each position. You know what I mean? You need more than that. You need more players to come and compete with the rest of them. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. Really, I think we need a centre back. I think we need a striker. We're desperate for a striker. I think we need I don't know. Listen, I don't know the Wijnaldum issue. Maybe it's time to buy his replacement early so we could get him into the team. Because I got a feeling, like someone said, one of them is going to end up like the Emre Can deal. He's going to leave on a free and speak to other clubs soon anyway. So he's going to leave for a free in the summer, which is going to break heartbreaking, because one of them is one of our main players and one of our main players, like getting the team together. Apparently he's like a captain in the locker room as well. So yeah, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad when he leaves, because he's done a lot for us, and I love Ronaldo. At the end of the day, people, if you're watching, please get into the live chat. Ask me any questions about today's game, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please like, share, and subscribe. And Everton are losing. Yes, get in there, Leeds. Get in there. Everton are losing 1-0, people. 78 minutes gone. I'm not doing a live watch along. I'm just watching the game because it's right in front of me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, like I said, in January, I hope, especially Michael Edwards, he's always gonna pull a rabbit out of the hat. Hopefully, he gets another centre back in, and he's already got one probably coming along. Because we need it. We need it. No matter what, we're going to need it. Because knee injuries are the worst. And I don't expect a miracle to happen to Van Dijk. He's going to come back tomorrow or anytime soon. He could be out for the whole season, Van Dijk. The whole freaking season. You know what I mean? And it's Apologies, people. Apologies. Unfortunately, I've got this internet today that's on crack, so it just doesn't stop. My internet is literally on drugs. It doesn't stop fucking buffering and issues happening to me today. I think this is the first time I've been online live that's been this bad. Maybe second time actually. It could be the second time. Yeah, it's really bad. It just keeps on fucking disappearing. Yeah, so as Everton are losing, people 1-0, 81 minutes gone. I'm not doing live watch along, by the way. I'm just watching the game while I'm doing my post match reaction into the Liverpool Brighton game. Yeah, we need a lot of players. We need a lot of stuff to happen at Liverpool in January, because we can't go in with the players we've got at the moment. Just them. We can't even wait. That's the thing. What that worries me. In case we're gonna wait and then think about like what's gonna happen during the season. We can't pre-predict, other than we need to sign players for January, and for us to compete in the Champions League and the Premier League, new players have to come in, 2 or 3 at most. You know what I mean? Because I feel sorry for the kids. Like I said, they're not good enough at the moment, but they're getting ruined all over social media, which is unacceptable. I'm not part of that. I have my moments of being angry at them during the games, yes, but it's nothing personal. And unfortunately, there's fake fans out there that's making things personal and threatening these young players and threatening their lives, which is not right. You know what I mean? Think about it this way: the more you torment someone, the more you ruin someone's life, and it will affect them. It will affect them mentally as well. And we don't want anything bad to happen to them. So just let it go, people. Leave Nico Williams and the young kids alone. They're learning, mate. They're learning about the game. That's all they're doing at the moment. And us lot having a go at them is unlike Liverpool fans at the end of the day. We've had too many tragedies in this club as it is. We don't need any stupidness, things like that happening. We're Premier League champions, ex-European champions, still World Club champions. What more do you want from this club? We're doing everything. Now we have to get the next generation to come in and do their bit. But if you're having a go at them and making fun of them online, and especially in their personal accounts, it's wrong. It's wrong. You shouldn't be in this game. What do you exactly know about the game? You're not a professional footballer. So what do you know about how they're feeling about the game? All they're doing is their best. If their best is not good enough, they will hold their hands up anyway and they will improve. This is what's going to happen with these players, youngsters, especially the youngsters. Just give them a chance, let them do what they have to do, and we'll see in the future where they can go from there. Yeah, people, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'll stay with you for another few minutes, and then I'm going to be off. So I hope you like my live chat. This is my first one, other than doing an actual live watch along on the games. Obviously, I did the live chat because of the 20 minutes I messed up before Liverpool's game. I don't normally do Liverpool games because that's my club and my feelings are private to myself. But today I had to show it because not many people see the other side of me, and a lot of people enjoyed it apparently. So I might do another one soon. I don't think I'm going to do the Wolves one though. That's on Amazon and it's online, so like it might be lagging when we're watching that game. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. The only thing I could say is tomorrow's game is going to be interesting. Tottenham and Chelsea. These are our current rivals at the moment, so we need them to drop points. Both, if it's a draw, I'm happy. If Tottenham lose, I'm happy. I don't see Tottenham challenging. I really don't see Chelsea challenging because Chelsea are hot and cold at the moment. They need time to get together and understand each other. Tottenham, one injury away, probably to disaster. Bale he's come back like an old man. I think the Premier League is too fast for him now. Doesn't look like he could run anymore. Yeah, so listen, Man City won 5-0 today. What do we expect from them? Are they going to be challenging us next season? We're going to have to wait and see. People, Please like, share, and subscribe. That's me for now. I hope you like this live chat. I just had to do one for you, of course. I'll see you soon.